the way I used to work was me being very controlling in the dialogue, me making interview questions with each of the participants, and if they had something they were irritated about or some feedback they wanted to give to another part of the team, they told me, and I interviewed into that, and maybe they had a question, and then I went with this question to the next participant and asked that. So I hold the steam down in some way. And after being at the intensive, I have more and more not let go of the control and structure, but let them talk to each other even more. With some, meanwhile, it was scary for me. I could feel the tension in the room was going up, and a lot of things happened. But they got to say what they had to say in a more direct way, with all the, and now I will call it aggression that was needed to show that this is important to me. I'm actually very pissed about this, or you make me sad, or whatever feelings that was in it that make the receiver of the perspective feel what was done when not being able to listen or doing what they were doing. So my actual letting go as letting them, not doing the fighting for them. And my experience was that I wasn't so tired afterwards. That instead of everything going through me and I was transforming, I was trying to translate it. Maybe what she meant was, it's not that I'm not doing that anymore, but that was my tool. I was working very hard for everybody and actually not role modeling that they could say something to each other when I had left. So I mean, of course, it's a nice way for a consultant to make yourself. So they need you every time they have to say something that is bad to each other, or feels bad, or is a bit conflict-like. But it's not very self-managing, and I was not necessarily helping them in actually training to say something while I was there. It was huge for me, and it was uncomfortable. But they actually felt they had resolved something afterwards and felt relieved and more clear about it and wanted more of that.